This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
First of all, you ain't back long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. I'm like, not even sure attack.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets this one past the 30.
10 yards. The Seahawks first down.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Get this complete to Horton.
Milroe's pass. Complete to Torrey Horton. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 4.
Get it. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go now. Let go.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
60 miles.
That's good for the Seahawks.
Now Milroe. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Cadwalker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
I'm going now. I'm going. 70
23-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Throwing is Milroe. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
The Seahawks first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He's got it at the 3. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jaguars 3-yard line.
On the zone read, this is Milroe. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown Seahawks.
Touchdown Seahawks.
Ready.
Can the defense do it again? From the 1. 3rd down now, and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Check.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Flush to his right. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Red. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give it to Newton. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
It's tough. Out wide for Newton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, it's hot!
On the ground, here's Newton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Okay, break! 11, add in. Red on red. Done, this side's hot.
Another run here with Newton. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ready, set!
Third and inches.
Reload! Reload! All right, let's go.
They'll look to pick it up with Newton. And he is going to have a Jags first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on third and inches.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Now, toss, left side, that's Newton. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bixby. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Kind of depends on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. To the air, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Milroe. Looking jig the left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 12
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Again, it's Milroe. He's got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
19 Swagger.
Milroe going to throw it again. Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Milroe. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Milroe going to look to run it himself. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Milroe to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go. Silver.
Hand off. It's Tootin. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
And second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, go street.
Pitts is the man in motion. Right back to Tootin. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. A big play here in the big game. It's a gain of 34.